Hello everyone, welcome to my The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. During her time on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Annemarie Wiley claims that her viewers didn't get to see much of her real life. The nurse anesthetist claims Bravo did not give her a fair chance over 2 months after she was dismissed from the show after just one season. In an interview published in April 2024, Wiley talked about the challenging Housewives season, which gave her a villain edit and hardly displayed her life at home or at work. She remarked, "I think they just wanted to make it a one-dimensional storyline and didn't want to show me, for whatever reason. I don't know why they chose not to display my life. However, you grow and learn from everything, take what you can from it, and use it to your advantage the following time around." Weeks before Wiley made her remarks, her husband Marcellus made a message on the X app expressing his gratitude that she was no longer a cast member of the Bravo reality show. "Let's get honest here. During Housewives, my wife wasn't very good," the former NFL player wrote. "I think it's a good thing she's leaving the program. She was a terrible fit. It was evident to all of us why. It's impossible to really comprehend the degree of FAQRI required to be a real housewife." The focus of Annemarie Wiley's season on Housewives was her disagreements with two co-stars around health concerns. Wiley is employed as a CRNA, or Certified Registered Nurse Anesthetist. During her one and only season on Housewives, she faced backlash for constantly discussing her work on camera. Wiley was referred to by her co-star Crystal Kong Minkoff as an anesthesiologist, rather than a nurse anesthetist. Wiley also came under fire for giving co-star Sutton Stracke uninvited medical advice about her esophageal reflux disease and the medications she was taking. Wiley was called out by Stracke, who informed her that she was being treated by a licensed gastroenterologist and didn't require her guidance. Things got so bad that Wiley's portrayal of her work while shooting Housewives seemed to be targeted in an Instagram post published by the American Society of Anesthesiologists, ASA, in January 2024. It seems like the group was accusing her of title misappropriation. Throughout her brief tenure on Housewives, Wiley's roles as Kyle Richards' wife, mother, athlete, and friend were mostly overlooked in favor of her work title and her medical dispute with Stracke. During filming, Annemarie Wiley claimed to have a lot more going on in her life than Bravo chose to show. Wiley expressed her disappointment to fans that they were not able to witness her true self on Housewives. In an Instagram post that has since been removed, following her dismissal, she revealed to people that she experienced a tragic life incident the year she filmed Housewives. "Unfortunately, the audience was not privy to many extremely private things that transpired in my life during the filming process, such as my mom's stage 4 lung cancer diagnosis and my battle with adoption trauma," she said to the magazine. Wiley was reared by her adoptive family in Canada after being adopted as a newborn, according to her Bravo bio. In the interview, Wiley stated, "I wanted to be somebody that was really relatable to people. People were unable to see me. They got absolutely no idea of who I was. It was very regrettable that my particular story was not featured." She disclosed that she kept her mother's medical illness a secret while filming the Housewives Season 13 reunion. "There came a moment when I thought, you know what?" she said, "I just want to separate myself and not have to share." 3 months after Housewives shooting concluded, Wiley revealed to BravoTV.com that her mother, Ingrid Hansen's passed away from cancer. After her mother passed away, Wiley shared a tribute to her online in June 2023. "I'm grateful that you considered me to be your middle daughter. Mommy, I love you so much," she wrote. On March 22, Mauricio Umansky, star of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, celebrated the release of Season 2 of his Netflix series, Buying Beverly Hills. Among the new episodes is a well-known character from previous seasons of Housewives, Umansky, and Dr. Paul Nassif, the plastic surgeon and star of Botched, who starred with his then-wife Adrienne Malouf on seasons 1 through 3 of Housewives, reunited in the second episode of the current season. In a confessional, Umansky revealed how long the two have known each other and acknowledged that he may have had some involvement in Nassif's career in reality television. Nassif has engaged Umansky and the agency to assist in listing his mansion for auction. "We've been friends for a very long time, and I even proposed that Dr. Paul Nassif and his spouse be cast on The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. It resulted in Botched, which has been incredibly profitable for him," according to Umansky. Paul Nassif and Mauricio Umansky remember the early days of Housewives. In his Buying Beverly Hills confessional, Umansky continued to brag about his pal, stating, "He's an amazing plastic surgeon. Paul is the person I would see if I ever needed anything done, but no one has ever worked on me." Umansky hoped to assist Nassif in selling what the agency had been calling the Stradella residence. As part of the property's marketing, the two men had a sit-down conversation in the house, which was captured on camera and posted on the agency's YouTube account in October 2022. The couple reminisced about their time spent together on Housewives in the video. "Do you recall the time that Ken, Todd, and I, along with you, used to videotape it? Naturally, we would make light of things and even throw our little man events," Nassif remarked. "And I recall that we used to attend every party, followed by the fireworks and everything else. It was a great time and I had so much fun with you. We had a great time doing a lot of interesting stuff, including visiting Hawaii." Umansky continued, "Yes, I do miss you." At Nassif's request, Umansky added, "The hubbies have kind of fallen off a little bit. We still hang around occasionally, but I believe that back when you and I were on with Ken and all of that, we were much more involved with the show than we are now." Did Paul Nassif's house get sold by Mauricio Umansky? A major storyline in the latest season of Buying Beverly Hills revolves around the challenging real estate market. To sell residences, the agency's agents, including Umansky, had to come up with inventive ways to solve problems. So, did Mauricio succeed in selling Nassif's Stradella residence? Throughout the season, Umansky's stepdaughter Farah Al-Jafri disclosed that Nassif's house was created by none other than the close friend of Umansky's wife Kyle Richards, the morally corrupt Faye Resnick. When a potential buyer commented, "I think the interior design and the staging are not as good as the architecture," it became even more difficult. "All it needs is a certain feeling to be truly what it ought to be. To me, it appears as though it was created 5 years ago. It's almost like West Hollywood on steroids." Umansky's plan was to list Nassif's house for auction, guaranteeing that it would go to the highest bidder. However, Nassif took on the risk of not receiving the full market value of the house when it was sold. Nassif declined several bids of $20 million or more for the house before the auction, on the condition that the auction be cancelled, in the hopes of receiving a larger payment. Episode 3 of the new season featured the auction, and it was disclosed that the property sold for $18.4 million. This information was verified on the agency's website. So what do you guys think about this update? Let me know in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please press like and subscribe for more. I'll see you guys next time.